In the blog series, I occasionally mention some RPR Wyatt tools that can help with securing your Domino environment. And I just want to take a minute here just to show you a little bit about them. Overall, we have RPR Wyatt's Essential Agent Master utility. And what Essential Agent Master does is it goes out and it collects the information about your agents and puts them into a central repository. So, and of course that central repository is a notes database. So using different views, you can very easily see information about the agents that are in databases. Another piece we do is we pull back the information on mail rules. And I love this because to me, one of the biggest issues with mail security is when people are taking that mail and forwarding it to third parties or to an external entity. And once it leaves your environment, you lose the ability to secure those email documents. So being able to see very quickly who has enabled mail rules that send a full copy of the email to someone else is very beneficial to securing your Domino server environment. The other tool we offer is Essential Tools. And Essential Tools goes out and it collects information about your databases and it collects information about ACLs. So being that we're talking about security today, we've got multiple views that show you about your databases, ACLs. And so very quickly you can see what the ACL is for a particular database. And then also on top of that, we allow you to enforce that ACL. So for either a single database or folder or all of the databases on the Domino server, I can very quickly set up an ACL enforcer to say, enforce this set of ACLs. And if it comes across and it sees that the ACL does not match what's been defined, it will notify me. And I can also set it to overwrite that ACL. And then finally, we have the Vital Signs utility. Vital Signs is a monitoring tool. It can monitor Domino, same time, connections. We've even gone outside of IBM where we can monitor Exchange on-prem, Exchange in the cloud with Office 365, etc. But with regards to Domino and its security needs, I want to talk about log monitoring for just a moment. In that when things happen on your Domino server, it writes it to the log file. And a great way to see what's happening on your Domino server and to take action against things that are happening that you don't want to be happening is to read those logs. But if any of us, if we have a lot of Domino servers or we have very busy Domino servers, those log files get very big very quickly, and it's near impossible to read them even if it's all you did 50 hours a week. So what you do is you go and get a third-party tool like Vital Signs, and then you tell Vital Signs, hey, I want you to monitor my log file. I want you to monitor for this keyword or for this text string. And then Vital Signs is constantly watching that. And when it finds an event in the log that matches what you configured, it notifies you about that. You get an email message, it tells you what server created it, what time it would happen, and you can go and look at the log, you can read it, and get an understanding of what happened, and then go take corrective action.